Welcome back. On my previous PowerShell tutorial, I introduced you to creating custom functions. We created this simple function with two variables, num1 and num2. Then we passed the values for these two variables within our PowerShell code by calling in the function and assigning the values like this. One thing I did not introduce to you is that you can use your custom function as commandlets. So instead of passing the variable inside your PowerShell code like this, we can also simply delete that and then pass the variables in your terminal and call in your function, your custom functions, just like a commandlet. Because remember, commandlets in Windows PowerShell is basically like functions. So for example, if I go add values, I can either pass in the variables such as 20 space 30. That will basically by default assign 20 to num1 and 30 to num2. And if I press enter, it basically added 20 plus 30, 20 is num1 and num2, and then gave me an output of 50. Or we can go add dash values, which is my custom variable name up here, which is like a commandlet at this point. And we can pass the values for num1 variable and num2 variable explicitly by stating using the switch. So I'm switch num1, and let's say I want to put 150, and then I'm going to go num2, and I can enter, let's say 2. So I just basically adding 150 to 2 and press enter, and it end up giving me 152, which is expected. So this is a very important concept, because reason for that is you can create any function you like, because this is a custom function that you created specifically for your code. And then you can pass the values for each variables using the switches, or using just simply adding that particular way of entering that value. For example, either you can use without using the switches, so it basically automatically give the first variable 20, second variable 30, or you can simply take the value and then explicitly define cast that value into each of these variables. So it is just like a commandlet now. So basically your function is now a custom commandlet you created specifically for your code. That's everything for today. I just want to add that your custom functions can be used as commandlets. So this is basically a small extension of my tutorial number 17. If you haven't watched my previous tutorials on Windows PowerShell, please go ahead and check out the tutorial series on my YouTube channel. There are many other playlists available to you on my channel. Go ahead and check them out. If you have any questions or concerns, don't forget to ask them in the comment section. Please make sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, thank you so much and have a nice day.